Good morning, friends. Here's another video of my walking toys because I can't get enough of these cute little guys. I love them so much. This is, which one is this? N3. N2 is the first one that was completely made by me, which was not made out of scraps. I had one that was made out of a plastic cup, which worked pretty well, but that's not very repeatable, not particularly finished or polished. Didn't look like much. It looked like a plastic cup with some sticky tack on it. This one, the process used for this, I molded the body out of clay. This is the clay master. I don't know. This is the clay one. It's glow-in-the-dark clay because glow-in-the-dark is better than everything else. And then I also got some monster clay, so what I can do is I can take the mold that I made of this, pour melted wax, monster clay wax into it, and then use that as a starting point to refine it, smooth it out, make the sculpt look more professional. I also got a 3D printer, which will help me do some of the very persnickety leg parts. Let's see if I have a leg here. And so this leg, see, I had to drill that hole. This is a failed one, actually, at an extremely precise angle. It's doable. Like, clearly, I can do it reliably, easily. But if I'm making a bunch of these, it'd be easier if it just came out of the mold with that axle through hole ready to go. And the 3D printer is going to help me accomplish that. I also need to figure out how to separate a mold into a two-part, oh, no, not a two-part mold, that's the thing. But how to change this so that instead of being one solid piece, it comes out in two pieces that get glued together. Because to make this, I have to pour the plastic into the mold and then hand slush the plastic around to get it to coat the inside of the mold to make a hollow casting. This is hollow. This is solid. See, the original was solid. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I'm not sure if I'm just going to take one of these, slice it in half, and then make new molds from the two halves, or what, or something more tricky than that, or maybe just entirely 3D print everything. I'm not sure. But that's just a matter of making the manufacturing process more efficient. I'll be able to make these whether or not I can figure that out. And of course, the manufacturing process being more efficient will give me more profits, which, you know, all profits from this are going towards my lifelong dream of making a real-life giant walking robot. You know, the kind you can ride in, like a mobile suit or a mecha, you know. I love this guy. My little cyber penguin.